Let's take a look at what's happening over on X regarding the No Kings protests. Meghan McCain posts, I don't understand how Trump is a king when he won every single swing state, the Electoral College, and popular vote in a Democratic election. Meghan, you could have stopped after the first three words. I don't understand. We know. But let me help you out here. You don't wait until the guy finishes clearing out all of the checks and balances that we have and consolidating his power before you start protesting. You do it now. I asked the White House for comment on the Coast to Coast No Kings protest this weekend. Their response, who cares? Judging by how much the Trump administration and MAGA have tried to spin everything regarding the No Kings protests, they absolutely do care. Proof that none of the anti-Trump protests today are organic, Democrats bust them in after paying them for their time. MAGA always shows up for free because we love our president. There's nothing for Democrats to love except money. Can you explain to me how you see buses coming in from what's probably other towns or suburbs of the city, and look at that and you don't see a commitment to the cause? You somehow think they're getting paid to do this? Responding to a post by himself that says, just announced, approximately a combined 650,000 people attended a No Kings rally nationwide. LOL, they said 7 million. Gunther Eagleman replies, No Kings was a flop. I'm not sure where this 650,000 number came from, but there was more than that in just New York, Chicago, LA, and Washington, D.C. combined. The protests were a flop. Crowds in D.C. started to disperse by 2:33. A CNN reporter said the crowds are thin. I guess they all had to get back to the nursing home. Are you starting to sense the desperation here? I mean, come on. Just because people were only there for a few hours, you're telling me that it was a flop? No, that's kind of how it was planned, man. What I learned from No Kings, it was attended by the last generation of Americans who believe everything they see on TV. Okay, look, you can either cite the fact that Fox News is the most watched news station that there is, or you can have this. You can't do both. Holy shit, Joe Rogan. All these people that are protesting, 99% of them are losers. The other ones work for the Fed. It's FBI agents and losers, that's all it is. I mean, if Joe Rogan said it, it must be absolute horseshit. And finally, in a rare show of courtesy, police departments all over the U.S. reported that the mass protests on October 18th were overwhelmingly peaceful and posted thank you messages for protesters. Out of millions of people, only MAGA agitators were arrested. ICE stayed away due to crowd size. But I was told that these were going to be violent riots led by Antifa. You're telling me that the estimated 7 million people that showed up didn't result in a single arrest for anybody actually protesting? Fucking well done, everybody.